What up, guys? It's the Normies, ready to start a brand new show. We're here to watch Peaky Blinders Season 1, and it's just called Episode 1. There's no titles to these episodes, but I'm excited!
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders, we're doing it! You wanted it for a long time, and to be honest, I've seen the first episode, but I stopped because I knew we were going to react to it someday. And,
Someday.
Yeah.
I've seen I think I've seen the first 20 minutes, and I've never been able to finish it. I know I've started 4 or 5 times. I just never finished the first episode because something always came up. Some dumb shit always came up.
I've never seen it. Oh, it's a
You've never
Netflix
seen it?
original?
I was told not to watch it.
It is a Netflix original.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, we're both
You were
told
told
not
never to watch it?
I was told not to watch it because we were.
Oh, because we were going to react
yeah.
to it?
Yeah, we do that to our react. We straight up tell them not to watch certain things
I
because
feel
you know
like
what,
we-
we might react to it.
I feel like we watched this as a group. I don't know if it might have landed on the wheel or not, but I know we watched the first episode. I don't know if we did it as a reaction.
No, I don't.
I don't remember this at
If we
all.
did, it didn't get edited. So yeah. Maddie and Pat are gonna be joining us for
Season 2?
Yes, Neat.
Do you know how bad it is that we get told not to watch shows and we just don't watch them because we think we're gonna react to them?
I know.
For example, I was told not to watch Altered Carbon. I still haven't seen it, and I want to see it.
I think you should go ahead.
I was
don't
told
think
not to
we're
watch
gonna watch
OA
it.
because we're gonna react to it.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it. And I know I missed the boat on that shit. Dark.
Fully
I was told that we were gonna react to it.
Fully. Breaking Bad. Oh, Breaking Bad.
I mean,
I've
just
never
name
seen
it.
Breaking
Name
Bad.
it. Legion, for example. Legion. It's a good show that I probably would have loved
Dude,
it when we started.
I'm about to start watching it.
I'm about to start
myself.
fuck that shit because
Honestly,
I heard it was fucking great. And the reason why
I said we started giving it
you
like
assholes.
a 1 year buffer. If we haven't done it by then just go ahead. Yeah, there's. Yeah, hey, you know what? It's all for you guys. It's for the love of the reactions, and you guys get to enjoy them. But anyways, Peaky Blinders.
Peaky fucking Blinders.
Cillian Murphy, one of my favorite actors. That's really the only reason I needed to watch the show. I was like, okay, he's in it. I'm all about it, and it's a period piece. I love period pieces. I love it,
Same.
love it, love it, love it. What I was gonna say, Pat and Maddie are gonna be joining us. They had to kind of dip out a little early today, but they will be joining us for this series. I want to give a shout out to Monty because he's one of our external editors. He's going to be editing this series. So
Oh, Monty.
Thank you, buddy.
It's your
yes,
birthday.
shout out to Monty. And we want to give a few disclaimers, guys. This is not a market substitute to watch the show with us. This is our reaction to the show. If you want to watch the show, support it by getting a Netflix subscription or buy it on DVD. You know,
If you
support the shows you watch.
Yeah.
Because right now we're going through a situation with The Expanse and it fucking sucks.
It does.
Because it hasn't gotten that much support, but guess what? We're still fighting.
We
We're doing
need
The
the
Expanse.
It does. But anyways, I guess we don't really have much to discuss because we haven't
Let's
seen
just,
everything.
just hop into it.
Let's
Just dive into it.
We're just kind of peeking in. If
Oh
you
my
will.
God,
Peek on in.
Let's lift up the blinders and start this.
Ha ha.
I'm getting good, but we want to do it.
Got him.
And man, put us some subtitles in that motherfucker.
It should be on. Well, maybe.
You know what?
I like BBC.
There we go.
I'm actually really excited to start this journey with you guys and all of you guys.
Yeah.
Do your tits still have milk?
I remember it gave me a Gangs of New York vibe a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's what I'm getting. Man, at least due to the time.
It just
period.
reminds me of a very old time where things were very disease
I'm gonna go
filled and
pantsuit.
you can get easily sick.
Where are they?
It's her. This is her.
Girl who tells fortunes.
What is this, 300?
Weird.
I do have a magic spell.
What is this? I dig it so far.
Nice.
1919, fam. Holy shit.
That was the year I was born.
I love it, dude. I love period pieces. I love seeing how they create the world and bring us into it. Hot damn, the Peaky fucking Blinders. Sports betting?
Yeah.
Horse bets.
I wonder if that magic trick was real or not, or like, no, it was real.
Now, you were seen doing the powder trick down at Garrison Courts.
Times are hard. People need a reason to lay a bet.
There was a Chinese.
The washerwomen say she's a witch. It helps them believe.
We don't mess with Chinese.
Look at the book.
Chinese have cutters of their own.
We agreed, Arthur. I'm taking charge of drumming up new money.
Hey.
I remember. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah.
This is his past life.
Peaky Blinders. Did I miss something?
I'm guessing that's what they're calling their organization.
I think that's the name of their gang.
Or were they all part of the squadron?
A fucking cut in your wages. That is your reward. Raise a hand, all those who want to strike.
Fast boogie rock music.
Crown of a prince. Soon to be king, I'd bet.
You don't bet.
One of my union comrades has a sister. Works in a telegraph office at the BSA factory. She found a list of names, and on that list was your name and my name together. What kind of a list would have a name of a communist and a name of a bookmaker side by side? On three! 1, 2, 3, down! Breathe, Danny! Breathe!
Danny, you're home. We're all home in England. You're not in France. You're not an artillery show, Danny. You're a man. Hey!
You gotta stop doing this, man.
Be careful.
There's no medical diagnosis for this at that time.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You're the law around here now, Tommy, aren't you? Maybe you should put a bullet in Danny Whiz-Bang's head like they do with mad horses. Maybe you'll have to put a bullet in my head someday, too.
Bring the bill to the Peaky Blinders. We'll take care of it.
That'd be a badass thing to say, just walk out the door. It's like, don't worry about it, bro.
I've called this family meeting because I've got some very important news. Scudboat and Lovelock got back from Belfast last night. They were in a pub on the Shankill Road yesterday, and in that pub there was a copper handing out these. They're recruiting Protestant Irishmen to come over here as special.
To do what?
To clean up the city, Ada. He's the chief inspector. The last 4 years, he's been clearing the IRA out of Belfast.
How do you know so bloody much?
Because I asked the coppers on our payroll. Now the papers are talking about sedition and revolution. I reckon it's communists he's after.
So this copper's going to leave us alone, right?
Barroom brawls or trickle out into the street.
Oh my god.
Man,
These shots are amazing though.
Man, it's a fucking party out there, guys. Holy shit.
That's it. I don't go any further.
So he's been sent to clean up? That's a lot of cleaning up to do.
No, he's there to investigate.
Oh, I remember now. She's also in Penny Dreadful.
10 minutes. What do you want?
An explanation. Nothing happens in that factory without you knowing about it. Speak.
I had a bar in London for some motorcycles. I asked my men to steal me 4 bikes with petrol engines. They picked up the wrong fucking crate. The boys dropped it to Charlie Strong's yard as agreed. They must have taken it from the proofing bay instead of the export bay.
What the hell did they get?
Guns.
Holy sweet baby of Mary. Inside, we found 25 Lewis machine guns, 10,000 rounds of ammunition, 50 semi-automatic rifles, 200 pistols with shells.
Jesus, Tommy. So that's why they sent a copper from Belfast.
Damn.
You're a bookmaker, a robber, a fighting man. You're not a fool. You sell those guns to anyone who has use to them. You will hang.
Yeah, man, that's government war.
So they're fucking with the government. I like these guys.
To the highest degree. Like,
I love these guys.
well, unintentionally.
Oh my god, no way!
Alright guys, so unfortunately we lost the second half of the episode, but this is the first episode, so we didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So what we're going to do is kind of re-react / do a commentary of the rest of the episode. I think we're just going to jump to the key moments because we're re-watching this. It's not our genuine reaction.
Basically do what we always do, just talk over each other as we're watching the show.
Essentially.
Awesome, perfect.
Dang it. Where's the remote?
And Rana became us. Hello!
Yeah!
Wow.
But she might pop in sometime.
And then they might disappear. It's some weird shit. going
Yeah,
on.
man.
This is just embarrassing, Mickey.
Really gross
Play that.
because she grabs the spittoon and
It's
just
just
sticks
like-
her damn hand in there and dumps it all out.
It is
Oh
gross.
yeah, that shit was foul.
And then that guy, he's a dirt.
Oh yeah, that's disgusting, man.
right here.
Hold on.
Yeah, this shit was nasty as fuck, fam.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
She's brown. She's like, oh, I know how to do this.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, bro.
And then she is also revealed to be the double agent at the end, planted by.
What's his name? Jurassic Park guy.
Yeah, I haven't caught up to
Space
the
Jet.
names yet, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah, this chick
Marshall?
right here, fam. She, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. That scene was. Did you see what she was doing? That was some. That, would you do that?
I've cleaned up shit out of a high chair before. Like you,
Ooh.
as a waitress,
Okay.
you see some things.
I've had to clean up some kid throw ups at the yogurt shop.
Yeah.
It's not pretty.
Okay, but I have a
But this is
question.
gross.
Did you have the face that she had
This is like
as you were
tobacco
cleaning up that
movies.
shit?
Or were you complaining about it?
I was in the back hosing it off in our dump tank and silently gagging to myself.
Good.
So-
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, dude. The way she took that shit, it was like.
Well, here,
Watch.
it's right there.
Well, she's a spot in an advertisement.
Job's been filled.
Yeah.
in yesterday's paper.
Believe me, love.
At
I'm
first,
doing you a favour.
I'm not asking for favors, I'm asking for employment.
he's like, nah.
They'd have you up against the wall.
I have experience. And references.
She is pretty.
And I do remember thinking she's way too nice to be
Yeah.
a waitress looking for a
Way,
job.
yeah, way too nicely dressed.
Yeah.
Way too there was
I worked
some.
in Dublin.
Now looking back in retrospect,
Yeah.
And listen.
screw you, dude. That's not cool.
I wish I was.
This is so gross.
Man, I want to see this again. Dude, they like.
And it's about to
Just
happen
like
again. And like the last.
That was
It's so thick. It's so. Is it real? Is it? That's my question.
The noise though. It's like
I'm hoping it's just like brown dye and gelatin.
No, I bet all these guys on the show, because you know they're always smoking cigarettes.
It's pretty grody.
That's so
It's
gross.
pretty grody.
I'd spit in there. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Cigarettes.
I think we
guys.
pretty much said everything we need to say
Shut
about
up,
this
Naheem.
scene.
Oh,
Grace,
God.
Don't do this.
Oh, this was great.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
We can all
Yeah.
quit, dude.
This was great. This was his speech. I don't know. I haven't caught on to the names of the characters yet. But
After this weekend,
was really good.
Well, it should say his name. No, what not right now.
I don't trust any of yours.
Discarded. With the fish bones and eggshell. Girls.
Yeah, this dude. This dude is
Pierced and punctured by old
This is
men.
the greatest speech.
The serpents in time. Rotted upon like animals. Degradation.
What do you guys think about his tactics though? When he right after this he grabs the guy right away.
I think he's a shit.
Beggars and thieves
You don't
left
like him?
to
I
rot.
think. No, I like him.
And a
I like his
strand of
tactics.
old stinking
I feel like it's needed.
pile of wounds
Especially in a
and
situation like this.
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders. The vicious, merciless gangs You blind those at sea, cut out the tongues
love
of
the
those who talk.
Too. I always say the words.
You are worse than them.
He's just like a stern dad. Like he's not angry, he's disappointed.
He is disappointed though.
You are worse than them.
I wonder what the actor's actual nationality is.
That's a good question.
Pretty sure he's
I would have
He
guessed
does a pretty good
American.
American
Yeah, I thought he
accent.
was American too.
I would have guessed that too, but you know, I mean, actors are really good with accents these days.
I want a blowjob off both of you before they let the ordinary people in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He gets busted and gets real fucked up. The hats don't tell you?
Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like he went immediately after
Yeah,
Big Fish.
yeah.
And he scared him too, because later he kind of.
Oh yeah, no, he's like, I think we should work with them.
Arthur Shelby,
Have
lead
you guys ever
pack
talked about
dog
this?
of the Peaky Blinders.
So when I'm kind of forward through and get to the next one.
Do it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I want to watch it.
That's good.
It is with Fred.
No,
That's
that's
Freddy.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
Freddy. Yeah,
Okay.
and he's an
Freddy's a
opium guy.
revolutionary.
He likes opium.
Oh yeah.
He does.
Hardcore
yeah, he
PTSD
likes
from the
opium.
war.
He loves that shit, bro.
His buddy killed an Italian.
He's got some PTSD.
We saw
Yeah.
Winston Churchill.
This one,
guy
I
right here.
think I talked about it last time, man.
Right
This
here.
this shit like deals with PTSD before it was discovered.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
There's definitely.
I have an alternative strategy. Tell Curly to take her out to the old tobacco wharf. There's a lock-up mooring we used to keep cigarettes. He knows it. When the boat leaves your yard, it's no longer your concern.
Have you lost your fucking mind? Have you not seen the streets? They've sent a fucking army to find these things.
That's right. They've shown their hand.
Their hand.
If they want them back this bad, they'll have to pay. That's the way of the world.
So we know he keeps the guns here. But the theme with his character we saw is
Yeah.
he's always thinking ahead.
Yeah. Because his horse won.
And then this is the museum scene where we find out she's a double agent, which we're like, oh, that was obvious, but
But damn. Well, not double agent, but just an undercover agent.
undercover. Yeah.
Back in the day, women didn't have that kind of like status. So
Maybe she will be a double agent. Maybe, I mean,
it is kind of weird.
obviously,
Dun, dun.
obviously her goal is to get into the. I mean, infiltrate the Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
I believe the guns were taken by the IRA.
The
Yeah.
era.
I think
Oh,
her
yeah.
dad was killed.
Yeah,
By the IRA.
nobody's even kind of questioning Peaky Blinders right now because they're big, but not big enough to like. He doesn't
Do
think
things
that-
like they're small.
They're not
small
ballsy
crimes,
enough to
like,
do that.
Yeah, this is an act. The guns going missing. That's an act of terrorism.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
that could turn the tide of battle wherever that is.
Oh yeah, and this
scene
part,
right here.
yeah.
This
She's
was
good.
cool. I like this guy. I'm glad this was a fake out. 'Cause
Yeah,
I was like,
it
man,
is.
his acting is really good.
Yeah.
That just thought he was gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he didn't
and
tell
he
him.
took it like a G.
And clever too. He packed a bullet with sheep guts.
Yeah.
That would hurt so bad.
But it still had to knock your ass out. That's the whole thing.
But clever,
No.
clever.
But still, you could, fuck somebody up.
That is really sad though.
You look out for my Rosie and my boys. See, they get apprenticeships at the BSA factory or
It's his
the Austin.
eyes.
Yeah, man, I was like seriously feeling like, damn, this is fucked up. But that's how it is. That's how it was back then.
Yeah, they went through World War One. That was even more like primitive,
Yeah.
That was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
They saw some shit.
Plus, the combat was still like hand to hand.
Yeah,
Like,
almost. Yeah.
yeah.
Is that both for me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
this
it
guy
couldn't
coming
have been
out-
like
this
a
guy
better
coming
boat
out
to
just-
have been chosen too.
He doesn't even flinch. I mean, he wasn't on the plane, but it's just funny. The guy riding the boat.
Promise me.
Could you shoot your friend in the back of the head to save them from a worse death?
Definitely. Especially if you knew it wasn't going to kill him. Like, BOW!
Bro, my bad. This might hurt a little
If
bit.
you had to do it for real though.
The thing is could you do it without them knowing and then like fucking their psyche up like that? He's already got a fragile psyche as it is.
Especially if it doesn't knock him out. He's just like, ah, what the fuck?
I mean, because it's pointed right out of his spinal, right below the skull. I guess you know, better. I don't know, man. To knock somebody out, I don't know how hard you gotta hit him. You think they practiced it?
I mean, he wasn't in on it.
Well, no, like Thomas.
Oh.
Yeah, or it was just like, hey, this should work. Ended up paralyzing him.
Yeah, retrospectively, outside of the blood on his face, there wasn't any blood pooling there.
Well, they didn't see the boat, you know, or they didn't see the body. They weren't
This
sitting
is
around
good
I
for
just
it.
mean like that was something I think.
This is a good scene too. This is where we find out the horse wins.
You'll be the oldest, Smalley. And you know what?
Be smart.
The horse will win again. And the third time we do it, we'll have the whole of Birmingham betting on it. £1,000 bet on the magic horse. And that time, when we are ready, the horse will lose.
He's like, damn, I didn't even think of that.
Think about it.
Like, that's what I pay you for. But that was the scene that intrigued me because like he gave up all his moves for that play, but right now with the guns, like you know he's already got his next few moves planned out, but all we know right now is where he's moving them.
That part right there where he's like, you're a Peaky Blinder now.
And then we found out this was indeed a fake out.
Are you sure this isn't heaven? If it was heaven, what would I be doing here?
That's a good line.
Tommy wanted you to think it was real. Try and knock some sense into you.
So where are you taking me?
London. Tommy has a little job for you. Give you a chance to say thanks. You're a Peaky Blinder now, Danny.
And he was inducted.
He's in the crib.
It's got to be a bittersweet thing for him because he's like, hey man, I'm glad I'm not dead, but damn man, I don't know if I
Yeah, because he.
Well, maybe he wants to do this, bro.
Because then his family's getting get involved in this because it's not just you, it's your whole group, and he just wanted his sons to be ordinary.
That's kind of it.
I feel like they're gonna take care of his family now because he's in the Peaky Blinders.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean eventually there's not going to be anything expected of his boys.
True.
This is a generational thing.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I think because even the look on his face, he didn't really seem.
Yeah, no, he doesn't
excited
want
about
that.
it. Yeah.
He was okay with just being dead. You know, he's not too excited about trying to deal with everyday life.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
He's like, I'm
on
okay,
top
Tommy. He's like, fuck it, man. Just look out for my kids. That's the only reason I was even out here. He's trying to provide.
Otherwise, I
for
would have
them.
probably,
Yeah.
he would have probably offed himself.
That's a lot of shocks at once. It's like, hey, you're not dead. Hey, you're in a gang. Hey, we got a job for you. We're going there right now. We're gonna drop you off. It's like,
Yeah, he's like, I was having a panic attack like 4 hours ago.
I mean, but still, you thought you're dead, but now you're alive. You're probably okay. Fuck it. All right, let's do this then. This just happened.
You know,
He probably and he also probably understands the whole world thinks he's dead too now. So
And
he has no other choice.
And he's gonna feel. He's gonna feel in debt to Thomas.
Yeah,
also.
dude. That signifies a lot of respect when he did that at the end. Sergeant Major, you know, it's sort of it's the biggest rank. It's the biggest rank. And then the highest one above that for NCO is the Sergeant Major of the Army. But
how long are you guys into the episode?
What up? No,
We're basically like just
we haven't
talking
started
about
to
now.
Oh, okay, can you guys come after you're done talking? Maybe it's like water.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. So
we're already
done. And that also shows fucking what he went through to also to get that title, dude.
Thomas?
Thomas, dude.
Yeah.
To be Sergeant Major, also that's that's awesome.
So he had two gallantry medals.
I'm sure we'll see some flashbacks of that eventually. Maybe. I mean, they keep like hinting at it.
Well, we already saw a little bit of one because the flashback when they were in the cave.
Yeah, he was having the during the opium.
Yeah.
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 But
So
he's got heart though, and that's something that you kind of don't see, I guess, very often in like, I guess, really strong leadership roles. You have this somebody that's like, yeah, I care about my people, but at the same time, like he took care of Danny, like the part that when he came into the barn was flipping tables. You know, he cared about all the people that he has around him. He just,
He's a lovable villain.
He's a lovable villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's doing the family
He
business.
takes care of business.
Yeah. If they happen to make shoes, he would be awesome at making shoes. You know.
That's the trend of most shows these days. Is we're always rooting for the anti-hero kind of.
Yeah. Like I'm actually really excited for this Venom movie because he's the anti-hero.
Yeah.
I'm fucking excited.
All right, guys. Well, again, sorry for losing the footage, but hopefully that made up for it a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to episode 2 now, and we will make sure all the footage gets the editors.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, it's make you go
all the way.
All right, guys, and Runner will be back too. Shoot. So yeah, maybe we'll put the raw audio up. Like we still have the audio. Maybe we'll put that up on Patreon so you can check it out there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see you next week.
Thanks.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching the series premiere of Peaky Blinders. Please leave a like if you're enjoying our reactions. You can check out early access episodes and unlisted episodes on our Patreon. And a big shout out to Luis, Bear in the Garage, Joe Max, Keyboard Junkie, Toy Soldier, Rangers Fan, Robert D, Benjamin F, Cool Cat, and Joey S. You guys rock. We'll see you guys next week.